Settle, and then I can pet you. Settle. Hi. What? I don't know, it just says you have 13 days left and I don't know what they're talking about. Wait. No, the other one. 12. Yeah. Ben, your brother's over here, honey. Hi. What the heck? I like almost never start showering right away. La da ba 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 da ba ba da da ba da. Okay. I'm sorry, I couldn't figure out where your head was. Really hard to pet a kitty cat if I don't know where their head is. So, there's a job fair tomorrow at our local community center, and the big problem there is that I'm supposed to be doing laundry today, only it's raining outside. I'm planning to not be on here long because of that, because this does not have, you know, like, the pause button. You know, you're gonna lag out if you go and try to do laundry when your dryer's outside. Well, even if your dryer's inside. Ours is outside, so it would lag even worse. So I'm probably gonna end up doing the photo animals. There should be a video on YouTube photoing animals, you know, taking pictures of the animals, on YouTube either pretty shortly or within the next few hours. think anybody's up with the early birds like I am. I mean, it's only 8 a.m. here, but so far nobody's trying to chat. But I do figure that if I raid somebody, that maybe somebody will return the favor and get, you know, at least 5 chars at once. Oops, sorry. It's been so good to not crash people. Anyway, that maybe they'll, you know, they'll raid back at some point in time with 5 chatters, and they'll have that golden. This is so frustrating because I almost had that yesterday, but I don't think everybody was still in the chat. Anyway, I don't think everybody was still in the chat by the time I ended the stream, so. And I only had 4 that weren't me, so. So, anyway, oh, I finished chapter 30 in my book, and then I'm going to sometime today, really start, because I've got the title, got the chapter title, got it all set up and ready to go. I just don't have the meat, you know, the actual part, the actual storyline, put into the system yet. I don't count it as done until it's, on audio in media player. Cow, rabbit, hen. Oh, good. Awesome. No. That's a nice sign this time. Cow, rabbit, hen? I know where all of those are. I just saw the rabbit. I just saw the rabbit. Did he get out into the traffic? If he started playing in traffic, that's bad. It's a washer, baby. Sam, it's a washer. It's okay. It's not gonna hurt you. Well, then let's go up the dirt road, see if we can find a rabbit. And it only counts if they're alive. Cow, rabbit, hen. I'm gonna write it down in chat. Cow, rabbit, hen. There. That's funny because there's 3 of them. So it looks like Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter. We're just here. We're Just want to take y'all's picture, little guys. What is up with this? I can find a rabbit anytime I don't want it. Now that I do want it, can't find a one. What, love? Nope, those are rocks. Leaves and stuff. I don't want to go too far up that dirt road because I will find the evil mountain lions. And they tend to eat you. Or at least maul you to death. It's the washer. You're fine. The washer's not going to hurt you. Well, let's go get the animals that we know where they are. Usually rabbits are so easy to get a picture of. Yes, I kept her in her cute tennis shoes. Even though she's wearing a dress. Oh. Told you, I don't like the mountain lions. It'd be really cool if I happen to get a cow and rabbit at the same time. I think it's a doable thing. I can't remember. Anyway, we're doing this today. we're doing this today. For just a little bit, hopefully. Rabbit so far is the hard part. Usually the rabbit is the easy part. This is so weird. You know, usually the rabbit is the extremely easy part. Yeah, I think it's here on the other side of over here. Okay. I don't know how I keep doing that. Now, what we need to do is go up the road more. Need to get back on that main road. And we need to go up the road more to I don't know, the sign will tell me. Yeah, Sandy Shores. I was thinking Sandy Shores, but then I was like, isn't that over there? And then, yeah. It's just a washer. I know it probably sounds horrible, but I haven't been able to do laundry lately because I've been trying to work on my book, and yeah, normally I try to find a balance, but this time I just, you know, I needed to get the next chapter done. It's not like I have a deadline. I mean, I do, but I don't. I want to get it done before Christmas. So, or actually I want to get done before December 1st. So then I can advertise it all during December and say books make really great Christmas presents. And gets the kid, well, I was going to say and gets the kiddos off the devices for a little while. But most of my books aren't okay for kids. I think it's this way. Yes, it is. That first house right there. But the hens are not awake yet. And it's 3:03 in the morning on the game. So the thing is that I'm gonna have to switch over to this is the only place I know has hens. Anyway, I'm gonna have to switch over to Minecraft so I can actually pause it and all that stuff. I really don't want to just sit there waiting for those hens. But yeah. In one of my files, I am recoloring some houses, and then I can continue building the town. And then on one of my other files, I'm doing this year's fireworks display. I do a fireworks display every year in Minecraft because, you know, there may be people with disabilities that can't look up or, you know, they really can't get out of the house too well, or maybe they just, yeah, they're like, I want to see the fireworks, but I don't like having to go out of the house, you know, out of the house to see them. There's always all those people, you know, you may have an issue like that, so, I do take an exception to the way that they made the hens, though, because it specifically says hen, and I think I've had it say rooster one time. The hens look like roosters, or some of the hens look like roosters. As Forza Horizon 5 would say, turn around when it is safe to do so. Half the time when they're saying that, it's like, I don't need to turn around, I just need to be faced the correct direction. Well, I guess that would mean turning around, but... When do the hens come out? It's just, I'm getting annoyed. Oh, you definitely cannot take pictures from inside the car. Well, we could risk rattlesnakes and cougars, mountain lions. I don't think that's a ish here, but it was at my mom's house. They actually had a mountain lion underneath the trailer. You know, they lived in a trailer. And the only reason why certain people don't live there anymore is because they passed away, you know. Yeah, so I know this is going to sound ridiculous, but they had Grandma and Grandpa, Aunt Cheryl and Uncle Jimmy, and Mom all in the same place. Well, Grandma went first, and it was kind of weird 'Cause it was like, she was in one of those hospice places that, you know, takes care of you, before you go. And it was like they, you know, like she had already gone to heaven, but her body didn't get the memo. It was really weird. That's kind of, you know, what I came up with because like her body was still alive, but she obviously wasn't there. So then Grandpa pretty much died of a broken heart, I think. You know, they'd known each other so long and been married so long. There it goes. Don't go out into the street and get ran over. You know, that's not going to help. Because that's going to be through the fence, and it's not going to want to take it. Anyway, I think one time I had a crow in here. Nope, it didn't count it. Too far away. Yeah, I was gonna say, usually there's a whole gaggle of them. I know, it's a gaggle of geese, but, you know, usually there's a whole big group of them. It's just the washer. Well, I guess we could follow the one that we can find. You stupid chicken. Now we need to go find ourselves a rabbit, which is pretty much exactly where we started out at. Okay, I think I can figure out where I need to be. No, wait. Maybe I should have followed it. No. Because the road's over here. Yeah. Yeah, this is the road that I was trying to be on. It's saying go over there. So yesterday, I think I saw a whole bunch of rabbits. So I think we'll do this and we'll throw the person out of the nightclub, or drive them to their house or the hospital, whatever the deal is, and call it a day. Because like I said, I'm doing laundry. I don't want to, cheap viewers, yay. I felt bad yesterday. Somebody was trying to chat with me, and I didn't get on it. I mean, it didn't, look over in time. So then somebody else was trying to chat with me. I chatted with them. And then I chatted with the next person and the next person. Yeah. So I still don't think it was enough to get the 5 chatters though. And it's definitely not counting correctly because I had Baby Doll and Cideran on there. And it's like, you still need to get 2 chatters. And I'm like, what the freak? Because last time I checked, 1 + 1 is 2. There's a bunny rabbit. I keep doing that. I don't like being up here though because of mountain lions. They're a lot harder to photo or take a picture of than they are to run over. Anyway, I turned off my... These should have been like so plentiful that yeah, it should have been so plentiful that I had the picture already. Because they usually are. And that's when you're trying to photo somebody else. You know, not that I necessarily want them to add that or anything, but you would think that animals making baby animals would be on here too. But then you'd have to allow that being seen. Which I think is very odd because first time ever I saw Trevor, he was definitely in a caught with his pants down situation. Anyway. Well, I saw the rabbits over there. No, didn't count it. Dang it. Okay, so there's like an old theater song. It goes, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. You know? And I don't like that song. But it's like, you know, a song that you sing. A song that they sang for, like, say, music class when we were growing up. I really wish I remembered that teacher's name. So I had Mr. Heaney as a music teacher one year. I think that was at Cleo Gordon. But I want to remember the music teacher that we had when I was in like 1st through 3rd grade. Although Mr. Heaney came up with some pretty cool songs. For like, Christmas, you know, it's like, first you take the ribbon and you cut it, something like that. I don't remember what the song was. No, it's definitely on there. It did not count. There's actually 2 of them on there, and it does not count. Now I gotta get closer. I gotta get close enough to take the picture, but not scare them off. Gotta get closer. No! See? Scared him off again. If I had a deer, it would be different, you know. Why couldn't it have been a cat? I mean, you know, I got laundry to do, so if that washer stops, game over. Ah. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, it's Paige here.
I don't care. I got the tourist board. Yay! LS tourist board. That's what it's called. And like I said, I think we'll go to the nightclub. The washer's not done yet. That looked like a mouse rabbit. Okay. No, I think we need to go back the other way to show they got them all. Yeah. Nope, keep going. I'm sorry. Okay, the cougar gets to live. The mountain lion. See? All done. Like I said, the rabbit should have been so easy. So one of the people I watched on YouTube, he actually tries to, every once in a while, he actually tries not to commit a crime, and he includes running red lights and stuff. You know, running red lights. And it's like, yeah, that's a crime, but I don't count that. You know, I only run them on the game, but you know, like, I don't really count that. You know, going and running over people, that I count. Having a cockfight because you ran over those people, that counts. Stealing people's cars, that counts. Doing most of the activities on this game, you know, like stuff where you gotta steal the supplies, you know, that's obviously criminal. Technically, whether you did it on purpose or not, crashing into other traffic is kind of criminal. Okay, so husband said hold down, you know, like if we ever had the opportunity to do the taxi missions again, you know, because I can't do it right now, to hold down Y. Why they would have that be the one car where it's hold down Y, I don't know. I just, like, knocked out power for half of Los Santos. Okay, one more thing. Like I said, we're gonna go to the nightclub and at least collect the money. We're probably gonna end up, you know, kicking the guy out of the bar.
Hey, buddy.
Wow!
Pretty nice
That's
guy.
crazy!
Hey, Jerry. How's the leg?
Hey,
Hey,
girlfriend!
2 weeks. Well, that's good.
We gotta catch up soon, okay?
It's getting to be rat season. So I'm ruining the vibe. Went past drunk to... Okay.
Hey, you're like my boss. How old are you?
Okay, must be downstairs. Oh yeah, they're usually right off the dance floor. In a dress. I did that in a dress.
Let me know if I can get you something.
So it's actually raining today, so it's cooler than it has been.
Is everybody looking at me? I feel like everybody's looking at me.
$50,000. I think that says 14,595,206. And our son says that little things like what I do every day doesn't pay. Well, not that it doesn't pay, just that it doesn't pay enough. Yeah. That's what he keeps saying. Okay, so I've got 5 followers. That's so cool. I need 99 more. No, wait. I had 110, so I need 101 more. The heck? I didn't do it, officer. It's not true, but I didn't do it.
Sure.
Sure.
Is that the one that I was driving? Or am I gonna drive out and find out that that's the one I was driving? Okay. No. I need to get my husband to the washer real quick because it's making noises. It's going doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. So it's actually the washer that came with the place, but it's a really good washer until it goes in and doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Casualty of trying to get rid of all the payphones. Okay, so please go on Amazon and check out my books. I would love it if everyone would buy my books. They are Pirate's Daughter, Misfortune, Hard Times, Esperanza's Party, The Island, and Adopted Coral. Somewhere on my Twitch has a direct link to Adopted Coral. In that same spot, there should be a direct link to my husband's Patreon page, which is only $3, to find the list, a direct link to my pirate books. Or you can just look them up individually and hope you find me. Let's see what the symbol is. Yeah, I think I'm the Tina Rash with the white sweater and the orange kitten. Anyway. And that orange kitten was Nancy. She was one of our babies. She got a taste for the outdoors. Oh! Esperanza's Party is KDP Select ebook enrolled. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Hey! I just realized I've got it. Okay, from bottom to top is a Adopted Coral, and then Esperanza's Party, and then The Island, Hard Times, Pirate's Daughter, and Misfortune. So they have them out of order, but yeah. So, yeah, I got to go get him to help me with that. Because I think I just need to hit the go button or something. I can't remember. That is not okay. Okay, so anyway, if you are watching me on Twitch right now, please follow and chat. I think I still need 5 chatters at the same time. And if you are watching me on YouTube right now, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Subscribing on YouTube is totally free. And notification bell. And I will see you in the next stream or video.